Jordan, sold out crowd, Wasps, winning, coming from behind, all the emotions, how are you feeling?
Yeah, delighted. A little bit drained, to be quite honest with you, because it was it's one of those games. But I'm really proud of the guys. Thought they had a really good performance. We bombed some chances in the first half, and we gave up some easy scores, but we really addressed that at half time. The boys defended heroically, I thought, and some really big moments from key players, and everybody was doing their bit. So I was really pleased.
A few question marks this year over whether or not we could come back into games we've looked like we've let go. And we answered one today in particular.
Yeah, we've 4 games left in the season. They're all big games. I think we're in a nice position in that we were written off very early in the season, and that really hurt. And I think the boys have addressed it and worked very, very hard, and it's great to see them getting the rewards on the field.
As the man at the back there, I want to talk about one man, Sam Harrison, who's been in rapid form. He was another one who was dominating today. Yeah,
Sammy's been brilliant for us. Obviously when you lose somebody of Ben Young's calibre, it's a bit of a stress on the squad, but we're blessed. We've got Sammy there who comes in, and every time he plays, he plays 100%, and he knows what it's all about. And we're lucky to believe that we've got Harry Simmons and Ben White as well. So we've got some strength and depth in the 9 position, and those boys had a big game today.
You talk about some outside backs as well. Matt Tate and Nick Maloof were thrown into the mix a little bit earlier than planned, I would assume.
Yeah, there was a little bit of panic there at one stage because Manu came off and Johnny May obviously got knocked out in pretty much the same phase of play. So we were scrambling for a couple of minutes, but those guys had unbelievable games. I thought Nick Maloof on the wing was amazing. Probably a little bit unlucky to get sin-binned, but came back and had a huge performance. And Matt Tate's tackle on Dan Robson on that intercept was probably the moment of the game for me. I think you could be excused for not chasing that back, but Matt worked very, very hard for the team, and I thought that was a key moment in the game for me.
We won't ask you to explain what forwards get up to out there, but Ellis Gange in particular seemed to have a huge impact when he entered the game.
Oh, massive! He got on the field. He pretty much immediately stopped the line-out drive, and we got a turnover there. And then obviously the boys have been working hard on the scrum, and when you bring those 3 bodies on, it gives you a nice little kick. And our bench was pretty impressive today. Probably won the game for us.
Talk about bench. We had another one there. The 16th or 24th man in the crowd, sellout crowd at Welford Road. You've had a few. How was today's?
Oh, I thought it was great. I think it's really difficult for the fans because obviously they want to see the team doing well, and you can just sense the atmosphere sometimes is a little bit flat, particularly when the performance is flat. But I thought a couple of times today, particularly at the end of the game, that they were carrying the boys through. Gives you a massive kick as a player. It gives you a huge buzz, being on the sideline and having the crowd go up. So I thought they were key today. I'm really hopeful that we've got another couple of home games against Saints and Newcastle, and if we can get a full house and an atmosphere like that, I think it'd be very difficult for the opposition teams.
Finally, what do we do with the week off?
I don't know, mate. Gonna take it easy. It's not really a week off. We'll be doing a lot of bath play on Friday night, and we've got a fair few games to get through, and they come up with a plan to play a strong Bath side in Twickenham in just over a couple of weeks, or just under a couple of weeks. So we'll address that as a coaching group, and we'll make some plans, and hopefully the players can get their feet up for a couple of days, and we'll train on a few of the days as well, and keep the boys going, keep taking over.